Well, hey folks, before we get into today's video, I just want to make a very special announcement. Today is not like any other day. Today is in fact my dear sweet mother's 60th birthday. So I want to wish her a very, very happy birthday. And while I'm here, thought maybe if you want to wish her happy birthday too, it would be awesome if you just drop her a happy birthday in the comment section of this video, which you're about to get into right now. Good morning, folks. Welcome back to the farm. It is seriously chilly out here this morning. In fact, that vehicle was completely defrosted in the shop last night. I pulled it out and pulled my pickup in there, and now it looks like an ice cube again. This vehicle, yeah, there's a vehicle under there. It's kind of buried. I gotta try and get this one started and do the old switcheroo, get this one in the shop so we can get it cleaned out and get my pickup out. We're gonna head to town today. Before we head to town, I've got to get the big tractor fired up, and we're going to get a hay bale pulled over here. They've just got a core left, so I'll get the core tossed over. They can clean the rest of that up and then get a new bale staged. Back to work tomorrow. Had like a 10 or 11 day break over the holidays. That was really, really nice. You know what, first I think I'm going to do, because it's so very, very cold, and I know the sheep are low on molasses, be a really good time to get them some molasses. You can see how well that stuff pours in the cold, and it'll be a nice, well, it's not even a treat for them, it's a necessity for them, but it'll help them out on a brutally cold day like today. You know, it's funny, when I first came to Canada, everybody said, oh sure, it's cold, but I mean, it's a dry cold. Like it's not nearly the same as the British cold where the damp gets you. Well, you know, I don't care who you are. When it gets to minus 20, it can be as dry as it wants to be. It's cold. And when it gets to minus 30, like we're not quite there today, but we're real close, it's really cold. And we have this thing called wind chill here in Canada where, you know, as if the air wasn't trying to kill you enough, it tries to kill you a little bit more by putting all that death and destruction right in your face. And that was what happened yesterday. I was out feeding lambs, and I give them hay and I give them a bucket of grain, and then I had to head over to feed the horses. And I got about halfway there, and I was like, I had to like turn my back and like hunker my hood up. I didn't think I was gonna make it. I thought, man, like this is how I die. I'm gonna die like right here, like 50 yards from the house in the farmyard. Anyways, I managed to hunker down, get the horses done, and then run back to the shop with the wind just biting in my face. I get in here and get warmed up. And that's pretty much what yesterday was do one chore, come in and warm up, do another chore, come in and warm up, do another chore and warm up. But I did spend quite a bit of time in the shop here, and you'll see, if you've ever seen in the shop here, you'll know that it's usually quite chaotic, but I got a lot of stuff in here, right? We got the side-by-side, the lawnmower, Charlotte's little buggy, the tractor. I got my pickup in here right now. Actually, Carmen's pickup was in here last night. I put the winter front on it finally. And then I brought mine in to defrost. That's why I want to get Carmen's car in here. But I had to really spend the day kind of organizing and making a little bit more functional room so that we could not only just pull the pickups in to let them defrost, but this Friday night at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, yes, we're going to go live on YouTube. Robin from Bloom Family Farm and I, we're going to be sitting down, having a couple drinks, having an open and honest discussion about passive income on the farm, how to make it, how to lose it, and what's a scam, and what's maybe a ray of hope. So don't hesitate. Subscribe now. Hit the little bell underneath there. Make sure you get a notification when we're going to go live, and put it in your calendar. Make sure you're actually there for that one. It's going to be a big event. There's going to be lots talked about. There's going to be tons of opportunity for you folks to ask questions, and yeah, it's just going to be a no BS kind of night. So really looking forward to that. Really looking forward to everybody tuning in. But I do have to get, where's it at? My molasses pail. I have one pail, as you can see. It's kind of this is the designated molasses pail for obvious reasons, right? I can't have every pail look like this. But we're going to run out to the molasses tank now and see if we can't get that stuff to pour. I'm just trudging right now, trudging through the snow to the lick tank. It is every bit as high as my winter boots here, but get my way work back into here, clear a spot for the bucket. Man, the snow's been drifting lots in here this winter. Try and get some snow cleared out. We'll see if this thing will pour. Maybe it's met its nemesis. No, it's coming. It's just coming real slow. Molasses in January, that's what they say, hey? So I'm thinking this bucket's gonna take a little while to fill up. That's fine. Hey, good morning, Ranger. How are you, buddy? You wanna say hi to the folks? No, you just want pets, don't you? Yeah, good boy. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna take that pail. Once I get it full, it's taken forever. Once I get it full, I'm just gonna take it and put it in the shop and then let it warm up for a couple hours. And then this afternoon, I'll take and dump it in the lick tank. So I got the tractor fired up here now. I run a brown bale out to the bulls. The bale they had was they weren't doing too much to it anyways. I think they were eating the ass end out of it, but there was lots on the side that was frozen. So I just went and flipped that over. What a chore it was to get out there in the field. It's hard to believe just how much snow we've actually had by comparison to, well, last year and even the year before. Like, it's darn near impossible for me to get around the yard. And, well, front wheel assist tractor without front wheel assist, that's not very handy. So I think one of these days I'm actually going to have to try and download a manual for this thing, figure out what some parts are, run to town and fix that, because when you're trying to get the tractor with a 1,500 pound round bale through 2.5 feet of snow, you can hear what it does, right? Sitting there skipping away. Just about impossible to move around the yard. To add insult to injury, you got no heat in the tractor. So I gotta have the air conditioning on just to keep air moving, because it's not just a fan or anything like that. It's either the heat or the air conditioner. No fan. So in order to keep the windows defrosted, I gotta have the AC on, which in January at -30 is every bit the gem you think it is. Not one bit. Well, I'm back in the shop here now with the tractor, and I'm gonna call today a wash, because it's too cold to do anything but break stuff, or breaks more stuff than what's already broken. The finger on the grapple, blew the nut off that one, blew a bolt off of this one. The challenge you had, because they keep getting stuck, right? Usually, guy can use the bucket and just push yourself back. But when you're up against a bale or a snowbank or a fence, it's really, really tight and hard to do that. And I ended up pushing on one of the round bales just to kind of get myself nudged back, and ended up, sheared off one bolt, sheared off the nut on the other one. So might as well stop at Home Depot while I run to Grand Prairie today. Anyways, I'm gonna have a cup of tea, and then we're gonna go to town for a bit. So I'll let you go for now. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.